Saturday, the Buffalo Bisons will be hosting a special game to support our Naval Park and honor the Armed Forces on Armed Forces Day. You can be a part of the fun and show your support by helping the Naval Park preserve the historical monuments here in Buffalo. We're joined today by Colonel Bob Pecoraro to talk about this Saturday's upcoming game at Coca-Cola Field. Now, before we get into all of the festivities, you're the perfect person to talk to about this, so share your history with the Armed Forces.
Sure. Thanks, Matt, and I really appreciate being here this morning. I grew up in Western New York, but for 30 years I served for the United States Air Force all over the world. And in every year we were always able to come back to Western New York to visit my family and friends back here, which made us a beautiful connection to come back after I retired. But that retirement decision I left with my wife Laura, who's originally from North Carolina. I gave her the option of where she wanted to finally move when we retired, and she picked Western New York also. So
and there's so many people that have involvement in the armed forces right here in Western New York. And on the flip side, there's so many people that want to make sure that they pay tribute and also honor those people that took part in the armed forces. So Buffalo Bills and Coca-Cola Field is giving us a way to do that, but also have a lot of fun. So tell me a little bit about the event.
Well, thanks to the Buffalo Bisons who have given us this opportunity, and they realize that we have many challenges at the Naval and Military Park. And they have come and approached us and said, if we give you $5 off of every ticket that's pre-sold for the Armed Forces Day baseball game, we can help fulfill some of your needs, which is our biggest needs are redecking of the USS Little Rock, our light cruiser, and also the hull study on the USS The Sullivans, which is a National Historic Landmark in Buffalo, New York.
And they really are part of Buffalo's culture and history. So, you know, everyone that goes down to the Naval Park knows those sites. So it's good to sort of pay a little attention to them.
Absolutely. And for the baseball game, we have a very elaborate pre-game ceremony beginning at 3:30. And I'm really encouraging all veterans to come out to the ballpark. And if you show up before 3:15, we'll get you out on the field to actually be part of the pregame ceremonies that we have that day.
And a lot of people are used to just going down to Coca-Cola Field, seeing a Bisons game, buying a ticket at the door. But if you want to make sure that your donation is going to this cause, you have to do pre-sale, though.
Pre-sale, and you do pre-sale through many ways. One is to go to the thegoodneighborhood.com website and download a flyer, or come to the Naval Park and buy a ticket, because we're selling them there also.
And besides going to the game, is there any other way that we could lend our support to this cause?
Absolutely. We'd encourage people just to come down to the park to see what we're doing. We have a great summer program set up, including a Salute to Service Week, where every week, beginning in July, we will identify a special service and have a salute to them during that week. And not only are the services being represented, but also first responders will have a week too.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
All right, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your service also. And we'll take this moment to also thank everybody that is watching that served in the armed forces. You know, our hearts go out to you. But right